What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the morning vlog. The best. What the hell is this? Get the hell out of there. The best vlog on planet Earth. Guys, we are back to discuss some controversial things today. Alright? We're going to be controversial today because some things did happen that I failed to talk about in the match review yesterday. And sometimes you do a match review, you don't really touch on everything. You can't touch on everything, but you have people in the comment section that, bring things to light, and you're like, oh man, why didn't I talk about that? I didn't even talk about my man Harry Kane yesterday. That's how absent he was. He didn't play the game. That's the reason why, I totally, I don't know what it is. I totally forgot about Harry Kane. And the impact he might have had if he played. So we're going to be discussing all of that today. You can see the thumbnail. We'll talk about VAR. We're going to talk about Liverpool and their VAR things. Henderson and all of that. We're going to talk about that. So, good day, guys. January the 12th, 5:53 a.m. at the moment. I have about 7 minutes before I move off. So, let's talk. Let us talk. Shout outs to Xander Cage. He like when I say Sadio, he makes me so happy. Yo, Mane, what up, Xander? Shout out to Jomo Cosmos. He's my fellow Man City fan on here. I hope he is, and he's just not posing as one, because Man City fans are like a needle in a haystack on this channel. Seriously. Very, very few. Even wonder if they exist. Shout outs to my man Amir Yushich. Amir got mad at me the other day for the whole Barcelona thing, not Atletico Madrid and Barcelona match. He was pissed off at me because, I didn't think Barcelona should have won the game, and VAR decisions went against both Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and I spoke my mind. I'm not going to hold back anything. And Amir, you have to learn to take the constructive criticism that I give on Barcelona or Lionel Messi. Because that's what it is. It's all opinions. You know what I'm saying? You can't take things personal. But Amir said he lost money betting on Leicester City because Southampton defeated them 2-1 yesterday. And it's very hard to bet against Gustavo Fring's cousin, Danny Ings, these days. Very hard. The man has 14 goals already. Former Liverpool man. So it's Liverpool everywhere, man. Everywhere. CM Butterbell agreeing with me on the fact that Liverpool are the hottest thing in football right now. Of course they're the hottest thing in football right now. If I run a football channel, I must talk about the hottest thing in football, which is Liverpool and not Man City. Man City is my team, but this is not a Manchester City fan channel. It is not. I repeat, this is not a fan channel. It's not a fan channel. It's a football channel. Where were all of you guys, by the way, who talking shit when I covered the Copa America, African Cup of Nations, and the CONCACAF Gold Cup all at the same time in summer of 2019? Why I spoke about all those topics? They were the hot topics at the time. I cover tournaments. Okay? So for some of you people who just persist at being annoying, one of these days you're going to be trying to comment and you won't be able to leave any comments. No warning. No warning shots whatsoever. None. And that's a warning. And last but not least, Paresh Vyas, he said the throw-in that let to Liverpool goal in their win over Tottenham should have been a Spurs throw, hence why Aurier was screaming. That's one of the big topics of this video right now. That is one of the big topics of this video right now. And with that, let me get moving because I actually want to walk today. I don't want to catch the bus because yesterday I had to walk. So I did miss the bus yesterday. Like someone asked, did you catch the bus? No, I didn't catch the bus. Missed the bus. Like barely missed the bus. I was running and then I was like, oh man. So I just walked the rest of the way because, guys, my wife bought me the Fitbit. So I have the Fitbit watch thing on my arm so it counts my steps. And I get to see how many steps I've done in a day. Yesterday, I did about 17,000 steps. I'm on the quest to lose some weight though. You know, I need to lose some weight and start looking sexy again. I used to be real sexy back in the day, but I ain't that sexy no more. But let's talk a bit about that Liverpool throw-in. Very questionable. Very, very questionable throw-in that Liverpool was awarded. And we could bring up the debate on whether VAR could intervene in those matters. I don't know if VAR intervenes in throw-ins and stuff like that, like deciding who gets a throw. I don't think so. From what I recall, I don't think so. But Mane and Aurier challenging each other for the ball, and Aurier hit the ball onto Mane's leg. And I remembered that very, very clearly. But I didn't really think anything of it because I'm trusting the officials to make the right decision. Trusting these English officials to make the right decisions. That's very dumb of me. That is very, very dumb. Stupid of me. Matter of fact, stupid of me to trust these English officials with making right decisions. Aurier let out a big scream when he wasn't awarded a throw. Throw was given to Liverpool and it resulted in the goal. Throw in the box, the ball bounced into the box, and then there was another questionable call when Jordan Henderson got in contact with the ball and got it to Mo Salah, and then who passed it to Firmino, who did the rest and covered his left eye that Jan Vertonghen poked out a few seasons ago. Hence the reason why he celebrates like that. Jan Vertonghen actually had his finger up in Firmino's eye, so he pulled out that celebration because of that eye injury, that horrific eye injury. Guys, if you go back and you really inspect that Jordan Henderson handball, it looked like it touched his arm. It looked like it touched his arm. I'm not taking anything away from Liverpool and Firmino's goal, but I'm just talking about the build-up play. The build-up play. VAR didn't really take that long on that decision. They didn't take that long. I was watching the game. They didn't take that long. They made the decision fast, and they didn't even go as far back as the throw-in and on whether it went off Sadio Mane last. They didn't go that far back as far as I can recall. I cannot recall them going that far back. And it was wrongfully given to Liverpool. Wrongfully. I watched it. Parish, I went back and I watched it, and it was supposed to be a Tottenham Hotspur throw. I'm not saying that that could have changed the outcome of the game because Liverpool had 13 shots at goal, Spurs had 14. They all had opportunities. Spurs did not take theirs. Liverpool took the one they got, and rightfully they pick up the 3 points. Rightfully they pick up the 3 points. Spurs playing games. Playing games. But guys, let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section down below. Should VAR should VAR overturn that throw-in and give it to Tottenham Hotspur? Is VAR even allowed to do that? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. But what I think, it should have been a Tottenham Hotspur throw. It should have been a Tottenham Hotspur throw. The officials got it wrong, dead wrong, and Mourinho and Tottenham have all right to feel aggrieved. The Henderson handball, very, very sketchy. It's hard to see. It's very difficult, but it was probably a handball. It was probably a handball as well. But as I said, even if that goal was chalked off, I think Liverpool would have found a way to score, because it would have been 0-0 and them guys would have found a way to score. They would have found a way to score. But Liverpool beat Spurs again for the second time this season. First time 2-1 at Anfield, now 1-0 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Like I predicted, like I can't walk today, guys. I cannot walk today. It's raining. It's raining. I can't walk in the rain. So that kind of messed up my whole plan. Maybe after work, if it's not raining, I'll walk back to my car. Maybe I'll do that, because I want to keep up this whole fitness thing, you know what I'm saying, by just walking. But with that Spurs loss, guys, with that Spurs loss, it shows how much they miss their talismanic forward Harry Kane, who is out with an injury. He underwent surgery already, and he's already on his recovery journey right now. While the match was going on, Harry Kane was at the hospital. And if Harry Kane was playing, he would have put in the chance Giovanni Lo Celso had. The game, maybe it would have ended in a 1-1 draw. But then again, if Tottenham had scored then, most likely Liverpool would have found a winner late in the game. That's the thing. That is the thing. So when you're making these discussions, you have to mention that these guys from Liverpool would have found some way to win the game. Still, I'm just waiting on the day to come when Liverpool are going to actually lose. I'm just waiting. And you know the team who can beat Liverpool? In my honest opinion, the team who could beat up Liverpool real bad, really, really bad, like embarrass them? Liverpool. That's the team. That's the team. That's the team that could beat Liverpool. Because these other teams ain't doing nothing. So it takes Liverpool to beat themselves and self-destruct in order to lose. Seriously. Seriously, that's how I see it. That is how I see it. But Tottenham had their opportunities. Liverpool looked really stretched in this game. They looked fatigued. Their stamina waned as the game progressed, and Tottenham failed to take advantage of that. Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, Lo Celso, Lamela, these guys weren't clinical enough. Aurier, I think, had a really good game. Had a solid game. Davinson Sanchez had a solid game. But the rest was just okay. Spurs, Christian Eriksen was, oh man, absent. He was absent. That's one of the games where he just didn't show up. Dele Alli tried. He tried. Winks, oh man. It's like he wasn't even there too. Tottenham needs solid midfielders. They need to get rid of Eriksen, and they need to bring in a solid midfielder. That's what they need to do. But let's move on. Man City play away to Aston Villa today. And reports are going around that, Pep Guardiola has high praises for Jack Grealish, their captain, talismanic, inspirational captain, who helped them come up to the Premier League. And Jack Grealish is now linked to Man United, to Man United, and now linked to Man City. The article is saying that Man City wanna, hijack Jack Grealish's move to Manchester United. But it's up to Jack Grealish, He said he wanted to play at Old Trafford, and he might just end up going to Man United. But I think he should just come over to the blue side. That would be a better decision. But then again, there's sentimental, reasons why he wanted to go to Man United from since he was a boy. Of course, he didn't want to go to Man City. I don't think there were much young boys who wanted to go to Man City. Man United they wanted to go to. Nowadays, few youngsters are coming through that want to play for Manchester City, but not before the financial takeover at all. We weren't an attractive club at all. We weren't. We really weren't. You know what I mean? We were relegated a couple times 20 years ago. So, you know what I mean? We weren't an attractive club to come to. Confirmed transfers, guys. Arsenal youngster Emil Smith-Rowe going to Huddersfield on a loan deal for the rest of the season. And Emil Smith-Rowe, I think, is very good, and Huddersfield will do good with a talented midfielder like Emil Smith-Rowe if they give him the game time. Huddersfield are currently 20th in the championship, 14 points outside the playoff spots. So they're not all doomed yet. Smith could go down there, Smith-Rowe, do his thing and help them get back up to the Premier League. Also, 32-year-old, I think he's 32 or 33, Sheffield defender Richard Stearman also joins Huddersfield for an undisclosed fee. He made 3 cup appearances for the Blades this season. Cenk Tosun, the 28-year-old Turkish international striker, joins Crystal Palace from Everton till the end of the season. Till end of Stevens. I should have just said till end of Stevens. He made 8 appearances for the Toffees, scoring once, and came off the bench yesterday for Crystal Palace in their 1-1 draw against the hapless Arsenal. That 1 goal he scored for Everton this season came against Tottenham Hotspur when Heung-min Son broke Andre Gomez's ankle. Yeah, I'm still going to say that Son is responsible for that. I don't care if the FA rescinded. But the FA, they're so hypocritical. Aubameyang got a red card yesterday for a similar tackle, and Heung-min Son did the thing, and then his red card got rescinded. So it makes no sense to me. This FA is a joke, big joke, and they need to clean up their act. They really need to clean up their act. Also in confirmed transfers, Chelsea under-23 centre-back Mark Guehi joins Swansea on a loan deal till the end of Stevens. So that would do it. That would do it for confirmed Premier League transfers. Let's move over to Spain, where Malaga sacked manager Victor Sanchez del Amo after his leaked explicit video found its way to the web. Well, I did talk about that last week when he was suspended for the same videos, and now it's been confirmed that Malaga has officially sacked him. They say, that's damaging the reputation of the club, and Sanchez has to go. He has to go. Sanchez is a former Real Madrid player, former Spanish international player as well. So he's a well-known figure in Spain. Well-known. He's not just a nobody. So he should have been a bit more careful with the nudes or the video or whatever it was. I did not go to look at it. I don't want to see him. I'm not trying to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to spoil my appetite here. Really not. Really not. But Sanchez, who was initially suspended by the Segunda Division club, claims he is a victim of blackmail and extortion. Blackmail? really, Sanchez? Blackmail? Now you know how Iñaki Williams really feels. Blackmail in Spanish football. Get it? Get it? But good luck. Good luck. Good luck finding another job, Victor. Because no one's going to want to hire you now because of that history. You might leak videos and it's going to damage the reputation of the club. So good luck with that. Good luck. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic scores in his first official start for AC Milan against Raja Niangolan's Cagliari in a 2-0 win. 2-0 win for Milan. 2-0 win. Milan are currently 25 points. They're 8th. 10 points outside the top 4. So there's still hope for Milan. There's still hope for Milan to get top 4 football at the end of the season. At the end of Stevens. Why do I keep saying end of the season when I could just say end of Stevens? But way to go. Zlatan Ibrahimovic scoring them for fun still at 38 years old. He just proves that age ain't nothing but a number. Love ain't nothing but a thing. Love that I have for you, it will never change. And before I go, guys, N'Golo Kante has picked up an injury and he will be out for a while. A hamstring injury before the match yesterday against Burnley. Well, the previous day. And N'Golo Kante will be on the sidelines for some time. More to follow. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until tomorrow's vlog, peace out. Rich Squad. I'll be back to talk about Man City versus Aston Villa and maybe the Spanish Super Cup today between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Okay, bye now.